Inca One Gold Corp, the news recently. Inca One trades as IO on Toronto Venture Exchange and INCAF on the OTCs in the States, as they sign a gold ore supply contract with PPX Mining. With me now, CEO Ed Kelly. Ed, appreciate the time and update here. Looks like a pretty good piece of news for the company here. Would you run through the finer points and how this sets you up moving forward?
Yeah, thanks there. We've been working on an agreement with a mining company by the name of PPX here for the last number of months, and we finally came to a conclusion. And it's very significant for us. The biggest reason why, other than it is a big piece of business and 40,000 tons of mineral that they're going to be bringing to us as a minimum in 2020, which works out to be about 110 tons per day. And what's significant about that is that it's 25% really of our permitted capacity that we have at our plant. And in 2019, we averaged about 54,000 tons of mineral that was processed. So it's about 70%. This one contract alone is about 70% of what we processed in all of 2019. And this is where it gets really interesting, because there's no additional CapEx and no permitting or any additional costs that to be able to accept this mineral. There'll be some, a little bit of increased variable costs, but that's really where the leverage is in our company, because last year we did about $35 million in top line revenue, and essentially the company broke even. And it was really when we did that, working really hard. It was now in 2020. Okay, we got to get the mill filled, and that was really my mandate this year to do that. So this is the first big contract that we've done. We expect that it can grow from here. This is the Igor project at PPX in northern Peru. They are an operating mine for the last 3 years. They are permitted for 350 tons per day. And their biggest bottleneck, funny enough, in the northern part of Peru is that they didn't have enough capacity to be able to process their minerals. So we cut a real special deal with them, and that allows us for growth and scaling. And we hope that this is going to be a long-term relationship to come, and it's going to, I guess as far as ounces go, it's going to be about an additional at 8 grams per ton on 40,000 tons. It's going to be just over another 10,000 ounces of gold that will add to our what we did last year. And last year we had a record year. So we're looking forward to it, and good things to come from it.
As you explained, this seems pretty turnkey. I imagine getting started on this immediately.
Well, they do have a stockpile on their ore pads already, and we're working together as we speak, our teams in Peru, to start moving that down there and to our plant, and we hope that that's going to be happening here in the next few weeks.
Okay, appreciate that update. That was Ed Kelly, CEO, Inca One Gold Corp, IO on the Toronto Venture Exchange, INCAF and the OTC in the States. Certainly appreciate that update from Ed, and we'll look forward to checking back in when they have some more news to report.